Hello mga bisadya! Good morning! Kumusta naman mo? This is once again your friend. My name is Eric Aniga and I would like to welcome you all to my channel, ang Bisadya. Well, today is Thursday. It's February 18 sa Diyos sa buntag and I'm supposed to have my coffee. Pagtanaw na sabot na nga, nanuwa na ko kape. Nahoknan ko kape. So, when I go to the town later this day, kinahanglan mo palit ko og kape kay wa na ko'y kape and I want to drink something that is hot. So tungod kay wa na mo ko'y kape, so di mag noodles sa lawan ta. Mag noodles sa lawan ta because I really want to drink something that is hot. So kumusta? I was not able to shoot for quite some time because I was very preoccupied by my tasks in the office. You know, I really have to attend to these things first. Of course, you're also important. No, importante mo na ho. That is why even in this very early morning, I have to wake up just to shoot this vlog. Vlog ko, no? To shoot this video so that I can also share something with you, something that can inspire you, diba? So if this is the first time for you to watch my video, welcome, no? Kini ang imong amigo si Eric Aniga nga puro nga taga Southern Leyte, bisadyang dako, ajaw unja kabadyo ray. Ninja ray mo patay ninjo. So welcome to my channel, ang Bisadya. And of course, if ever you like my video, kindly share it. And of course, if you like it, you can click the like button and subscribe my channel. Frederick Aniga, ang Bisadya. By the way, yesterday morning, I also had to wake up early tungod kay Wednesday. So sa mga Katoliko, we are already entering into the Quaresma. And so it started with Ash Wednesday. So I was surprised yesterday because I thought nga ang Ash ibutang diri sa agtang because that has been the practice of our church since time immemorial. No, so kasama pagkagamay nga bata during Ash Wednesdays, no, ang mga agtang sa mga Katoliko klaro kaadyo nga dunay kuros. But I was just surprised yesterday tungod kay ang Ash dili naman ikuros sa atong agtang. Nahibong ko kay ang Ash gibalibod naman sa among o. That is why after the mass, I approached my cousin and I asked her, binag-o na daining atong Ash Wednesday karon ta? But she answered me, no, because it's COVID-19 and you know, the lay ministers were not allowed to touch our face in order to avoid contamination of the virus. So I to keep safe, to keep everybody safe, ibalibod na lamang ang Ash diri sa o instead nga maghimo og sign of the cross diri sa atong agtang. So mo to nga okay, you know, this pandemic, this COVID-19 has really caused changes in almost all facets of life, even in our religious activities. But human as we are, we have the capability to adjust and be flexible to the present condition. So mao na nga, instead nga ipahid sa agtang ang cross, ibalibod na laman ang Ash sa atong o because the present situation calls for it. So anyway, let's continue with our topic. If you remember it right, if you can review my past video, we were talking about life itself. Nga naman nga, dili man pantay-pantay ang kinabuhi. No? Diri sa kalibutan, things are not equal. And there was this explanation given. So, this morning, atong hisgutan ang laing realidad sa kinabuhi nga atong sabton, and we will embrace, because by doing so, sa akong giingon sa niagi nga video, mas dali na to nga ma-adapt, mas dali na to madawat ang mga realidad sa kinabuhi. If we are able to understand this principle, then it would be easier for us to accept and to tolerate the difficulties in our lives. Okay, so reality number 2, we cannot take it all. Na ay linya sa kanta, I forget the title of that song, and the line goes, you win some, you lose some. Kung doon na kay makuha, you also have to let go. There is another saying, you cannot keep your slice of cake and eat it at the same time. So kung atong binisayon ang maong panultihon, nga kung gusto nimo nga taguan ang imong cake, then dili nimo makaon. Kay kung imong kanon ang imong cake, ang imong slice of cake, then dili nimo mataguan. It's either you eat your cake or keep your cake. Ngano in animan, why is it so? Why should we have to let go of something when we receive something? Why can't we keep it all? Siguro on the law of physics, because we have the limit. We have the limit of our capacity to absorb. Take for example a dam. So if the dam will just keep on containing water without releasing some amount of water, then eventually the dam could no longer hold the water because it is beyond its capacity. It will break. Mabitin na nahitabo doon ay mga flooding sa mga provinces tungod kay ang dam dili na capable sa pag-hold of water. That is why to keep the structure strong, or in order to keep the structure, in order to keep the dam, while it is receiving water, it also has to release water. Kung atong balikan ang atong example sa una sa Dead Sea, nganong namatay man ang Dead Sea. Why is Dead Sea considered dead? Tungod kay ang Dead Sea way gawsanan sa iyang tubig. It just keeps on receiving water without releasing it. Mona nga na-accumulate ang tanang minerals, making the water very salty, and that is why there is no organism that can survive and exist in Dead Sea. That is why it is called Dead Sea. So, kung magsigir na daay ta og dawat, magsigir ta og dawat, and keeping all these things, then that will lead us to death. So, dili daay maadyo, it is not good for us to always keep things without letting go, because eventually that will cause us death. Perhaps not physically, but spiritually, or emotionally, or psychologically. We have to let go If you win some, you have to lose some. Mabito na nga, I can still remember. Even today, I have to have a periodic inventory of my clothes in the closet. Because, from time to time, magpalit man taog mga t-shirt, polo, calzones, and everything. Not knowing or not realizing nga napuno na ang ahong cabinet and it could no longer accommodate clothes. That is why I have to take those clothes that I am no longer using and give it to my relatives, to my neighbors, and to those, especially during some mga calamities, donation of goods and clothing, especially to the victims. So in that way, there will be a space na pod sa ahong cabinet. I take new clothes, I buy new clothes, but at the same time, I have to let go of the other clothes. Not necessarily old, but those dili na maigo na ho. That is why I have to give it to those who can still use them. So, inana ang reality sa kinabuhi. And this is one thing that we have to just accept without question. Inana amang kajod. It is not good for us to keep all the things. It will cause clutter in your life. It will cause disorganization in your life. It will lead to a chaotic life, chaos. Kung doon na kay mga butang o ang mga butang imurang gisigihan o tago ang tanan, you have to let go of those things that are not of use. Mga butang nga wa na'y gamit nimo, because if you continue to keep them, then they will become your burden. Pampabugat, pangpasamok sila nimo. That is why we just have to accept this as a reality of life. You win some, you lose some. Well, this has been your friend, Eric Aniga. Daghang salamat sa inyong pag-uban na karong kadlawon. Kadlawon sa inyong buntag sa Webes. And just the same, I am reminding you to keep yourselves safe from COVID-19. Always remember the 3 things that you are supposed to do. Number 1, always wear face mask when we get out of our houses. Number 2, always observe physical or social distancing. Keep yourself away, especially to those people that you don't know. This is a lagikan because they might be carriers of COVID-19. And the third is constant washing of hands. These are the 3 things that are recommended by the WHO and the DOH to keep us safe from COVID-19. So if ever you like my video, kindly share this to your friends. I-share sa imong mga amigos so that they will also be able to enjoy my company and also be satisfied by my reflections in life. And of course, do not forget to subscribe my channel, ang Bisadya Frederick Aniga. Daghang salamat sa pagtanaw.